Oh, what are you on? Good evening, Jensen's Wolfpack. Just setting the live stream. Hope everybody's had a good day today. It is well, it was quite nice earlier, but now it's pretty cold. So we'll see how it goes out the back here. It won't be on long. Put that there. I got myself a little muffin. Hello, Ashley. How you doing? Just having a drink. Give me a cup of tea. And I got one muffin left. We're talking now. We're always talking, don't we, gents? Gents likes a good chat. What he talks about, I have no idea, but food probably. And chuck this in the bin. Well, talk away. Oh, it's pretty cold out there now. It's pretty cold, isn't it, gents? Oh, that reminds me, I've got he's got a toy over in his toy box where, like, I don't know if anybody's heard of Kong toys, like a little ball in it. You can put treats in there, and they come out, so we spend a longer time eating them and getting them out of there. I don't think that's possible. I hear a cat whining, so we better close the door so you don't. And you can't get out now. So I expect that cat's by the door. So what's everybody up to at the moment? We're just watching Christmas movies again on Great Christmas. Jensen's just let here. I had a few little muffin cakes. Oh, we're all very excited, Ashley. How old will you be? We're all getting older. Will you? Okay, cool. Gotta love a good birthday. Jensen's at the end of the month. So I've got to get his cake ordered and all his stuff, so that should be fun. Sleepy boy. It's the trouble now with like the winter nights drawn in, doors are closed. You can't like run about. I can't leave the door open. I thought it was the 21st. It's the 26th. It's a good job I checked. I keep thinking the 21st. I get that mixed up with Kane. See, it was the June 21st, I think. So it's the 26th. I don't know where I got. You know, you get Daisy this thing. That's the day, and it's like, for some reason, it's that date, but it's not. I don't know. Hey, Ted. How's Thunder? I don't know what it's like over there, but it's like pretty chilly now. It's quite nice in the earlier when the sun was out, but it is cold now. Even though like the Dyson Hoover won't turn on because the battery's cold, so I've just got it heater warming it up a bit. Small walk, was it? Was it bad weather over there? It could have been now. Oh, that's alright. It's like pretty cold here. That's why the door's closed. The heating's on. That's cool. So it's like, it's nice out, but it's just not warm here. Yeah. Yeah, it is here as well. It's like every I just, like, you know, when you go to bed, you get in bed, you're nice and comfortable, and you want to go to the toilet. You get up and you go, and you get your feet are cold. You get back in bed. The next thing you know, get comfortable. Oh no, I want to go again. It's like, how can I want to go again? But yeah. I keep drinking too much at night. As it drinking as in like tea and soft drinks, not alcohol. I don't do that. You tired too, gents? Yep, it's definitely winter now. Don't know if anybody's seen our on our main page. I've changed like the banner, so it's more like a Halloweeny kind of thing. Because I know a lot of people celebrate. I tell you, what I did watch yesterday. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine. That was really good. I was laughing my head off. So it's like to like on digital download or whatever, rental thingy. So I watched that. Otherwise, nothing else. And all I've got on TV at the moment is Christmas movies, the rubbish ones, and he's looking up at his reflection. You looking at your reflection? You can't get on my lap. Come on, move. Oh, that's the one with not Michael Myers in. So can it not be Halloween? Any good? You know, I've never. I think I watched it. I can't remember. I think like when it said like it's not got Michael Myers in it. I thought, well, that's stupid. Well, I haven't got nothing. But yeah, like I guess like everybody's like watching Halloween-y type movies now. Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's like it's out of place, isn't it? It's out of, to not have him in it. It's lucky like the franchise didn't die after that, because I don't think it. Whoever had that idea is like, let's take it away from him, but trying to give him a rest from the series, but I don't think it worked. Chili. Ooh. No, thank you, Ted. Otherwise, it's like it's the same as always, isn't it? Nothing good on. Yeah, it must have been all sorts. I can't really remember it. I still have, the new Halloweens. The first two I thought were great. I've been told the third one's not that great at those three, because I know a few people that seen it said don't watch it. It's really bad. So I haven't bothered watching it. But the three new ones that come out, I've watched the first two, loved them. Third one's stupid. I think they're gonna make it into a series as well, aren't they? I don't know. So my sister is watching Scream the series. Like, Scream the series. It's like these horror franchises, they don't make good TV because you got to have a plot every week. It doesn't make sense, does it? It's always going to be solved at the end of the series. I don't know. Yeah, they don't have that here, Ted. The only thing they don't like is on Pluto TV, where it's got like Halloween movies on all year round, but they're not that. I don't think they're that great. If anything, they might show one or two films over the weekend when it is Halloween, but that's about it. Like I don't think people celebrate Halloween as big as it does in America. Halloween's always been big over there, hasn't it? Really big. It's here, but not in the same way. Go and lay down. You're just going to keep eating. If you eat too much, you get a bad belly. And I'll come down to big steaming pile of poop in the morning. Yes. Oh yeah, we've got to have lots of Christmas presents, Ashley. What have we got to review this one? Vagrant. Oh, because I haven't had a shave. I've not had a shave, so it's like I was talking to what could go wrong earlier. He used to have really long hair, and he's shaved it all off. I hope your trip in France is still going good and feeling better, Stephen. We're currently watching Christmas movies. And I can't believe like he'd be 3 years old this month. It's like, where's 3 years gone already? Ah. Told there's this lady, well, I think she's in her early 20s, but anyway, she done a big course on food and dieting for dogs and stuff, and she makes lots of great cakes and things like that are healthy for them and things like that. And she makes, well, you've probably seen like in some of our video intros some of the cakes. Yeah, I know, Ted. 3. Where has 3 years gone? It only seems like yesterday we got him. It's like Saturday, yes. A lot of birthdays. Anybody think he's not been fed before? Just want to say a big thank you to everybody that watches our videos and, you know, pops onto our live streams. We really appreciate it. You know, Fridays are usually like good days where they have some good stuff on TV, but not at the moment. So it's just watch Jensen. Yeah, 7. Wow. Yeah, good show that is, Stephen. I hear it's Oscar worthy. What's the other one? The Golden Globes. Jensen win that. I think like more people watching stuff on YouTube than anything else. I seen something the other day saying, out of all the streaming apps, YouTube is the most watched. Well, one, because it's free, I guess, and two is like it's just got everything on there, you know. So I remember when like YouTube used to be just like, if you needed to fix something, you find like videos on that how to fix things and, you know, make things, and it's like spiraled into what it is now. You know, when I remember starting this channel back in, when was it, 2009, I think, and all I had on here was just like games from like a gaming league I used to do with a group of people, and then like that stopped 2 or 3 years later, and then it's like I've left all those videos on, game videos on, but then I thought, well, it's more for Kane and then for Jensen, so I took all the games off and kept it just for them. Yeah, Jensen needs a BAFTA. And a drink, apparently, because he's thirsty. Yeah, because like when, like going back to like when I started this, it was just for gaming. And then I started putting a bit of stuff for Kane on. And then when it turned into a channel just for Jensen, it's like I took out audio gaming stuff off. So I just thought it'd be easier to do that than start a new channel. The 26th, Ted. I thought it was the 21st, but I was getting mixed up with Canes. I don't know why. Because it was, I think, 21st to the 22nd of June. But yeah, 26th of October is Jensen's birthday. That should be fun, Ashley. These are low fat, and they've gotten smaller as well. It's funny. It's like these were twice the size of this, sure of it, and they've gotten smaller now. They shrink things. These used to be £1 or $1 or whatever, but now they're $1.29 or something. 26th of October, yes. That's what it says on his birth sheet, certificate sheet. Anybody think he hasn't had anything to eat? He's had a jumbo sausage, half a jumbo sausage from the chip shop. He's had plenty of other things, and now he still wants stuff. Yeah, he is fluffy. Space Guy Bob. I like it. That's why he's a buff, yeah. Hi, Amy. Yeah, the only thing is his ears haven't come up. Notice like his ears are floppy, so I don't think they'll ever pop up now. But yeah, I kind of like him as they are now because he's like it makes his personality. Yeah, only his like all his brothers and sisters. One of his sisters is the same as him. Her ears are down, and they look like twins. Yeah, Amy is. Yeah, I do feed him, honest. But yeah, his ears are always flop. They will go up like when he's running. They'll stick up, or when he's frightened by something, they're like get pinned back. But this way, I'm gonna need a new sofa. No, that's my knee. Don't scrape my knee. Yeah, Amy, and you think he was. Yeah, never forget Stephen. To be honest, Amy, I don't eat. I very rarely see. I seen there's a few huskies around here. There used to be somebody who had two Malamutes, I think. I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, I don't see it. I see a lot of staffies, quite a few golden retrievers. There's two St. Bernards around here, and there's old English sheepdogs and things like that. Or I call them like the Dulux dogs. He was advertised Dulux paint. Oh. So there is that. But and there's a few XL bullies around here as well. So you've got to be careful. Oh no, I'm from Bath. It was right near right near Bristol. So yeah, that's where we're from. kind of saying, I got some friends in Devon, and it's like we kind of sound similar dialect, but it's different. What are you eating there? Yeah. What are you eating? Jensen, what are you eating? Yeah, I ate them. Can anybody see anything in his mouth? I don't know what he's at. I never know what he's eating. Oh, I know what he's at. He's at he's at the wrappers from my mini muffins. Yeah. It's Stephen. But there's like 2 of them around here, and 2 great big Saint Bernards. There used to be somebody who had a Great Dane. I don't know what happened to that. I think, you know, people move or whatever. Yeah, teeth. Open up, yeah. It's like, could lose my arm. What's that on your face there? You know, I didn't think ticks were still a thing at this time of year, but I found a few. Well, you have one on him yesterday. So. Got a tasty bites, chicken and duck flavour. These really smell. Yeah. There's problem is with that. My problem is Kane. My last dog was attacked by one of these dogs, and after like never recovered. He was like 13 years old and bit on my hand. It bit on my hand up. It's like, I don't know. You probably won't see because. Let me turn this light up a bit. So there's a mark right between the veins there. I don't know if people can see that mark. That's where it bit my hand, and there's another tooth mark, and so yeah, I don't. A lot of people are pretty good. All the XL bullies I've seen are muzzled. So yep, it was Ted. For people that don't know, Kane is 13. He was severely arthritic, and I was taking him out, and I got halfway down the road, and this guy with an XL bully type, it looked at us, it broke off its lead and attacked us. I had to put my hand in its mouth to stop it clamping on his head. Well, not his head, but Kane's head. And eventually got it off. My hand was like bleeding profusely, and lucky it didn't get the vein. And he blamed my dog, saying it was my dog's fault, and everybody there actually watched what happened. So yeah, and those dogs are still around as well. So, and it's funny, we see him. He does not like him one little bit. Weird. But yeah, I got no problem. Just, you know. That's just my little story. But something that haunted me, it still haunts me today. Like, if only I went a different way, if only I did this, you know? Well, there you go. No, you can't, Amy, that's very true. But like, people don't realise sometimes how traumatic it is when you do. It's like, I never got an apology. I never got any help from this person. You know, and I see him still today. You know, I think, you know, people like it. Oh, let's get that. Come here. Let's get it. It's got stuck in here, hasn't it? Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, he was very very popular. If it weren't for Kane, we'd never have had him. What are you after now? Yeah, I know. Apology would have gone a long way, you know. But there you go. Bowser, hello. You know, you're not gonna let me sit here, are you? Because you're after these. I've never known a dog with such a big appetite as him. I mean, you got a huge appetite. Like everything. Never known a dog eat so much as him. Look, he's just obsessed with food. They're all gone. Yeah, Mr. But well, it's only because he's after food. He's got full attention, kind of thing. Yes, I know. He always wants more. They're on your feet. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Funny you should mention there was a video on Instagram. Somebody put a video on Instagram of somebody completely shaving a Malamute. You know, they shaved his whole body up to his neck. And everybody was commenting and saying, "You never shave. This is one. If you're getting a Malamute or you own a Malamute, you know, you never ever shave them. Never, unless it's for an operation. You never shave them. Is anybody he's hot? No, they regulate everything through their fur, and their tongue." He is Bowser, yeah. Especially when it's good and bad because he lays on your feet go numb. He's 71 kilos, so he's a big dog. No, this wasn't a medical emergency. You don't shave every part of the Malamute. I'm talking every part. There was nothing left. Everybody was saying the dog was fine. It's just people do silly things thinking it will cool them down. It doesn't. Yeah, he's 71 kg, Mr. Butters. You're telling me, Ashray, he's heavier than me too, I think. And he eats like a freaking T-Rex. He's 2 at the moment, Bowser. He'd be 3 on the end of this month. So we're gonna get him a cake and everything. We have a lady we know who sells dog treats and biscuits and stuff. She makes them all, but she took a course in dog food and nutrition and stuff, and he loves her cakes. Yeah, if you look at some of our intros we just been doing lately, you see him eating his cake. Yeah. You love your cake, don't you, gents? Guess it was a tiger. We get people crossing the road now because of his size. I don't need him to look like a tiger. Yeah, he's very big. You don't realise on the camera he doesn't look that big, but when he's like when you're standing side by side with him, he's big. Take care, Amy. Thank you for subbing. Really appreciate it. I know, but from a distance, uh, so, that's right. Did they? Oh my gosh. Full size compared to my hand. Okay. So there's my hand, and there's his paw. So there's my hand, and there's his paw. I'm looking at shoe size. My foot on my size 8. So that's my foot compared to his. Better put my shoe back on, slider back on, because he'll have it otherwise. Oh, thank you, Sean. It is a big pull bag. Yes, but I didn't realise, this is a funny little coincidence, Ted. She's a big Formula One fan as well, and she went over to Monaco to see like all the Monaco where they have the Grand Prix there and everything. There's a special exhibition. It's got like Ayrton Senna's memorabilia and that there. And I said, "Oh, you can do Jensen a Ferrari cake then." She said, "Yeah, I'll have a go," because I always red's my favourite colour. So I thought, yeah, well, she said she'll give it a try. So we shall see if, but if that's too hard, I'll get her to make a Mercedes one. Either way, might have half and half actually, because Lewis Hamilton's going there next year, so you never know. He's very dainty. Do you know what, Stephen? You probably know this yourself. It's like for big dogs, and this goes for Ted. You know, they're big dogs, but they're so very quiet. You know, they can move around. You think they're in one place, and they're somewhere else. You didn't even notice. Yeah. Uh, You'd eat a pizza. I wanted to get a Domino's pizza a while back, but and give him a piece because Kane always had a bit of Domino's. But ever since COVID, they don't do like pay on delivery, so you know. Teapot. That's a great name. Yeah, he is very chunky. Yeah, it'll always be a red cake for him. Matches everything else. Cam, he's had a good day, thank you, Cam. He's been out, he's had food, been in the garden, messing around. He snuck upstairs. Was it yesterday? He snuck upstairs. Oh, he was so happy with himself. It's like sometimes you can hear the cat running around upstairs, like jumping about. And then all of a sudden you hear like from a bang 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 to a bang bang bang. It's like he's upstairs. Yeah, yes, you agree with me there, Steve. Yeah, Charlie's not so quiet. But yeah, he's like, you had a good day, aren't you, gents? He's pretending to nod. As long as he's got his food. He doesn't like if he's outside and you're in here or in the dining room. If you get up and go, he doesn't like it. He's got to come in then. So he's not comfortable when he's on his own. But if I go out somewhere, I can leave him on his own, and he's all right. But if you just get up and go, he's like, I think it startles him a bit, and he's like, "Where are you going?" Thundercats. That was a great series. But we'll always be an Autobot, won't we, gents? You're not a Decepticon. Well, my favourite was always will be Transformers. That's my thing, but I like other things as well. Like Star Wars and He-Man and Turtles, Mask, Thundercats, Visionaries, all great stuff. Yes, Mr. Butters. You know what we're talking about. Yes, he does. Ashray, he likes to be around people. I've never known a dog love people as much as he does. We can be walking along the street, and if there's somebody walking beside, on the other side, he will whinge and he will moan to go up and see that person. Sometimes people will cross over and come and see him or whatever, but yeah, he loves it. He loves attention from people. Yeah, well, I know. He'll eat them. What did he eat every week? He ate a whole sandwich in one go. So my last Malamute, he managed to eat a whole hot dog and bun and just neck it down in one gulp. Yes. It's okay, yes. People may not know who Kane was, but Kane was my first Malamute. He was very, very, very popular on Facebook. But we never did YouTube. But then by the time we got to when I really started showing Kane off in like Malamute groups and stuff, he was already like 10, 11 years old, and he was starting to develop arthritis then, so everybody started following him on the end of his kind of journey, and then he died when he was like 13, but that was back in 2020, after he was the dog that attacked him I think was a catalyst. He never really recovered from it, and then 4 months later he passed away. So like then I wasn't going to get another dog, and then Jensen came to us like through somebody. I don't know who got me him, but somebody actually bought him and got us him, because I wasn't going to do it again. And somebody donated the money to a breeder and said all I had to do was go pick him up. So we're forever grateful. And the person who paid for him, I never like tried to seek out, because they wanted to remain anonymous. So I can never be thankful enough to this person, but they don't want to be known, which is an amazing thing. No, Cam, I never forget him. Kane was a big part. But, well, people like may know another dog called Sherpa. Now, he passed away recently, but he was a big dog on YouTube, and I've seen he's got a lot of followers and stuff, which is very sad when people lose their dogs. But yeah, but Kane was his equivalent, but on Facebook. Whereas like with Jensen, we're starting from the beginning, so people can see his journey from the start, kind of thing. Kane's, we were on the back end of his journey, and Jensen's were at the beginning. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Butters is like, it's always sad when people lose their best friend. You know, I didn't even know who Sherpa was till a few weeks back. You know, but there's a few other Malamute groups and stuff. Yeah, it is. And I know, yeah, Stephen. It's like I've never tried to find out who the person was. I think it's like they don't want to be known, so you know, it's an amazing thing. Like, you know what like, true people are when they like, yeah, a lot of people say, yeah, it was me that got him, or it was me that bought him for you. It's like, but not this person, which is really amazing. Never thank her enough, or him enough. I'm assuming it's a her or him. Right, that's it now. Yeah, it's gonna take. believe me when I tell you, it's not a few month thing. It's gonna take a year or two for him to completely settle down into a new routine. It took me a year after Kane, but he'll get through it. You know, he's got great support from people, but it's just not the same. Yeah, you know, a lot of people followed him. It is Stephen. He was like, they will have their personalities as well. This is it, Mr. Burrs. Yeah, we have to. It's just sad, like, you know, we only get like 12 to 14 years maximum. And I think about those people that have lost dogs that are only puppies and a year old and things like that, and not had that chance to make memories. So to get 13 years from Kane, and it's like helped me through a lot. He helped a lot of people through a lot of things on Facebook. It's funny how like putting a picture up every day can brighten up somebody's day. Yeah, they'll always be there, Cam. You never. It's like when you lose a family member. It's like you learn to accept it because you can't do anything else. It just takes that a long time to accept it, you know? Did you, Cam? Yeah, that's very sad. Yeah. It's always hard. I was like with Sherpa's owner. I can see the sadness in his eyes. But yeah. And it's like you don't want to let him go. You don't want to let that human emotion. I don't want to. It's like you just. It's that selfishness. I don't want to let them go, but you have to. It's a big thing to do. Be honest, Mr. Burrows, I haven't heard of that, but yeah, you just don't know the way the science is progressing. Who knows? Oh, thanks, Cam. Yeah, it's like we're doing our thing. It's like I don't know if people's like people have seen it. Many people have seen this, but it's my like thing of like big Transformers fan. So we had like Jensen done his hot rod. One of his friends done his Ultra Magnus. Friend is RC, and another one is Springer. And over here, like Steven, I know this one. We got like Jules. So we got Kane on the end. Got Miss Alaska in the middle, and we got Storm on the end there. So yeah, and there's Bruce the shark. I think it's called Bruce the animatronic shark, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah. Good night, Stephen. Have a great. I hope you're feeling good tomorrow and you can do a bit more exploring. Yeah, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I don't know what the time is wherever you are or where everybody is, but it's 9 o'clock now. It's dark it is out there. See me. Well, I hope people will have a good evening, Cam. Again, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's like watching our stream. It's great. Got 24 people in here at the moment, so hello to all 24 of you. Whether you're just like watching just to watch, or you know, I know some people like I've done this where you've been on the streams, you don't really like to comment because you don't feel comfortable kind of thing, but then as you watch more and more, you get like used to people in the group chats and things, and then you just suddenly start talking. Wow. I did not know that, Mr. Burrs. I know some dogs, like the smaller dogs, live a lot longer. I think they can go to 17, 18, some of them. Oh, yeah. Loves attention, that's for sure. 33 years, wow. What would that have been in dog years? You must have been over 100. Guest, he's 2. Guest 1495. Nice to you, and I do speak English, kind of. Yeah, he's only a baby. Is he? I'll have a look for that, Mr. Burr. Don't ask me what he's doing. Okay, I'll have a look for that, Mr. Burr. What? You talking to everybody? Yeah. I know there's a lot of squirrels about at the moment, so they must be getting all their food in for the winter. Yeah. It's the only time when his ears kind of look like they're up, when he's let down. Oh, probably wants more snacks. He's like one of these dogs that like he'll keep on and on and on and on and on, you know, and it's annoying. What are you doing? You don't. This is because he wants something, so he's gonna. Yeah. What? No, not getting on my lap. He's telling me, so I can't rest. Go on then. Dog slobber all on my arm. This is all because he can't have a treat, so he'll play up. Guest 1495, they're never properly trained. You know, And plus Malamutes are notoriously good for not doing what they're told. You know, they do what they want when they want. I haven't got no more. Oh yeah, he's 71 kilos, Miss guest 1495. Sound like a robot, 14195. So he's a big boy. Like, you know, I always find like people when I came, like, oh, how big's your dog? Oh, well, my dog's bigger and all this. It's like, do I care? You know, no. I don't see that so much now. Like, people just like, oh, my dog's bigger than your dog, and you know, I don't care. It's like, I got the dog I want, and that's all that matters to me. And it should do to anybody else. It's like, you know, you've got your dog, and that's it. But yeah, he's pretty big. There's dogs I've seen around here that are bigger than him, you know. There's like a couple of Great Dane. There's not. There was a Great Dane right here, but there's 2 St. Bernard dogs around there, and they're really big. Yes. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Butters. I've been through that. I learned so much, like, for joint care and everything like that. I learned all that with Kane last 2 years, like trying to keep him lean and to help with his joints. Oh yes. At the moment he's a big dog, so he's probably could lose a little bit of weight, but one of them things. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, it's forced to. And when your dogs get older and they get joint issues and stuff, I spend most of, like, my days looking and finding out, will this work? Will that work? Will this drug work? And it was just when they were starting to bring in this joint drug called Librela or something like that. I know a lot of people that has helped their dogs, but Kane was too far gone. But yeah. You got to go somewhere. Well, we're going to be going too now, I think, because it's, what, 9 o'clock? And I've got to let him out to go for the toilet and stuff. So, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate you coming on here and joining in with us and saying hi. We really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, everybody. Bye, Mr. Butters, and bye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if we're on, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, he's getting ready to go into the garden for his wee, because we say at night, if I let him out the back, he won't go, but if I say, right, we'll go to the toilet in the garden, he'll go out the front. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Butters. I try and do as much as I can until, like, I run out of things to talk about, or people get bored. Yeah, we're going to go in the garden for toilets. See what I mean? Yeah, we're going in the garden. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you, and we'll see you all in the next live. Have a great evening or day wherever you are, and look forward to the weekend. Oh, thanks, Mr. Butters. We appreciate that. Right, take care, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.